Welcome, friends. Today, we are diving into one of the most important foundations of project management, that is, phases versus deliverables. Think of this as a guided tour wherein we will walk you through the steps of project, uncover what each phase means, and see how each one leads to something concrete, something valuable, the deliverable. By the end, you will see project not as an overwhelming task, but as structured journey with clear milestones. Now, picture this, you are planning a road trip, so you don't just jump into your car and start driving aimlessly. You break it into stages. Maybe stage one, you plan your route, stage two, maybe you pack your bags, and stage three is when you hit the road. Each stage is a phase, a collection of related activities that keep you organized. And here is the golden rule, every phase ends when a deliverable is completed. So think of phases as chapters of your project story. Without them, journey feels chaotic. With them, everything flows seamlessly. Now, let's talk about deliverables. If the phases are chapters of your project story, deliverable is the treasure at end of each chapter. It's the output that you can hold, test, or hand over. Sometimes it's tangible like a piece of software code, other times it may be intangible like a test report. Deliverables are always unique, verifiable, and most importantly, they are accepted by your customer or sponsor. Without deliverables, projects are just motion without meaning. With them, projects create real value. Let's make this real with the software projects. Phase 1 is requirement and your deliverables is requirement document. Phase 2 is design. The deliverable in this case is design schematics. Phase 3 is coding and the deliverable here would be software code. Phase 4 Phase 4 is testing and the deliverable is test result. Phase 5 is installation and the deliverable is working software. Now notice a rhythm here. Each phase is producing something concrete. This is how projects move forward. Step by step, deliverable by deliverable, not one big giant leap. It's like climbing a staircase. You don't just jump onto the top, you take one step at a time. Let's wrap this up with a quick comparison. Phases are set of activities. They help us organize work. They end when the deliverable is accepted. While deliverable are the output, the product, the services, or the results. They are what customer receives. And here is the final thought. Projects exist to create deliverables. Without them, there is no point. With them, projects changes the world. That's the beauty of project management. It can transform effort into impact. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. Remember, change is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. And projects are the way we make that change real. So, whether you're leading a company, building a software, or transforming your own life, start with a project. Until next time, keep evolving, keep growing, and keep moving forward. And don't forget, every journey begins with a single deliverable.